get 2 different reports, and I've been sitting over here trying to decide which one to give. So what I decided on is, like Sue said, reading those reports are phenomenal. And so what I'm going to do is I'd like to my first one was to just kind of give a general review of what I found in all the clubs. But instead, I'm going to point out a couple of different clubs that I was really impressed with some of the things that they did. And maybe you guys might already be doing them, but if not, you might want to add them to your little repertoire. Charlotte, they have a hand-to-hand project following the directive of our GFWC collect. And may we strive to touch and to know that great common human heart of us all. The goal of this hand-to-hand program is to create a network of members willing to drive, visit, run an errand, prepare a meal, lend an ear, bake, read to another member, whatever they are in need of. I think that's just awesome. Harrison. Oh geez, Harrison's another one of those really small clubs. They have a booth at their farmers market on most Saturdays from May to October. Talk about dedication. They have a banner that shows all of their fundraising projects and brochures that they pass out, and you guys do those things too. Flushing. They have their annual membership drive in October. They have a designated membership chairman who passes out invitations to all the club members so they can mail them to their friends. She then contacts other people that have expressed interest at one time or another at some of their information booths that they have throughout their community events. And then she does an orientation, installation, and mentoring of new members. The Millington Women's Club, small but mighty. Three members is what they started with. And they've had some prospective members that have been attending their club meetings. And during the club meetings, you know how we always talk about the things that we're going to be doing. Well, they were talking about an upcoming club project with their crisis assault center in the county, and it struck a chord with those women. They have 2 new members now. Swartz Creek. They have an annual picnic which encourages members to bring guests to introduce them to their club. They recognize their members for all the good work that they do at this picnic. They give out recognition, and certificates are given for 10 years or more of service. This one I love. Madison Heights Intermediate Women's Club. They encourage members to wear name tags. Nothing, serious, but this club has a member who serves as the name tag police. They collect fines from those not wearing their name tags. And then at the end of the year, they donate that money to local charities.
Perfect.
Royal Oak. They host their annual meet and greet at their clubhouse. Anyone who has expressed an interest is invited, but you're going to be hearing more and more of this type of thing. They also publicize their event on their website and on their Facebook page. Hastings Women's Club. They have a new member. New members are given a certificate, a pin, and a clever new member survival kit. How many of you can remember when you were new and you're sitting there and you don't have a clue at what is going on? So those little survival kits, sometimes we still feel like that. And again, you've heard this one before, but Rochester Juniors Women's Club, they have a new member department. And in their new member department, the goal is to ensure that new members gain a better understanding of how the club works, with the ultimate goal of encouraging long-term membership. And they do recruit their new members again in the local newspaper, on the website, on the Facebook page, and word of mouth. So we've got to kind of get into the times with all of our the websites and the Facebook pages.